Yeah, my AC don't work in the car.
Are you serious?
It's actually cooler outside than
Come
it is
on,
in the
bro. We're
car.
paying for that AC.
You're telling me, man. It's rough. You see all the sweat? I'm just sitting in the car. It's hot.
I'm not out here to give you guys a hard time, man.
Oh, you're good, man. I understand.
You know who I am?
No.
You watch YouTube? You know,
I watch like music videos and stuff,
yeah,
you know?
I mean, you know what guys like me do, right? I got my camera rolling point because you can't trespass my eyes.
Sure.
Right? And I got my camera zoomed into your living room or your bedroom. Whose fault is that? It's yours, right? I mean,
yeah.
I'm in public. You can't trespass my eyes.
Welcome back to channel. In society, encounters between citizens and law enforcement are often controversial. Sometimes, a minor misunderstanding can quickly escalate into a heated confrontation. But what happens when both sides truly listen to each other? In this video, we witness a dramatic exchange, starting with intense conflict, moving into a debate on civil rights, and ultimately leading to an unexpected moment of mutual understanding. From the very first seconds, tension fills the air as the main character confronts a police officer approaching him. In a firm tone, he demands the officer keep his distance and stop interfering. However, the officer refuses to back off, leading to an increasingly heated exchange. A sharp debate unfolds over civil rights, respect, and the limits of authority between law enforcement and the public, turning a simple encounter into an intense standoff.
Oh, man.
You good?
Yeah. How about you?
It's hot, man.
Y'all being safe?
Yeah, my AC don't work in the car.
Are you serious?
It's actually cooler outside than
Come
it is
on,
in the
bro.
car.
We're paying for that AC.
You're telling me, man. It's rough. You see all the sweat? I'm just sitting in the car. It's hot.
I'm not out here to give you guys a hard time, man.
Oh, you're good, man. I understand.
You know who I am?
No.
You watch YouTube? You know,
I watch like music videos and stuff,
yeah,
you know?
I mean, you know what guys like me do, right? We record you guys.
Okay.
Just make sure you guys aren't violating people's rights and shit, you know?
You have like a channel or something?
Yeah.
What's the channel called?
I'll give you a card.
Okay.
I'll reach in my pocket.
I heard you say something about violating people's rights. You're making him very uncomfortable.
Don't talk to me, man.
I'm just letting you know.
I don't care. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Go do your job, man.
I am doing my job.
I'm not your job. He's your job.
I understand
Go do
that, but you're
I
making
don't
him
care.
feel
Stop
uncomfortable.
talking to me. He's in public and so are you. So shut the fuck up and go do your job. Why can't he be like you, man? You know what I'm saying? You're setting an example for this fucking guy. Is he your boss? Is he over you? You're over him?
We're all together.
Y'all are equal?
We're all equal.
You know, why do you have to approach me like that, man? You approach me like a gentleman, right?
I don't know the situation that it stops. So, like, right. So,
Okay, it doesn't matter,
So he
bro.
comes out-
You see me standing here, I'm not bothering nobody,
Yeah.
and he gets out.
Is that your car?
I don't answer questions, man.
Okay,
Listen,
that's fine.
me and you are having a casual, consensual conversation, right?
Absolutely.
Why does he have to get out and come over here and bully me and push his badge around? I'm not scared of you, and I'm not scared of him, and I'm not saying,
fair.
you know, but I'm saying guys like him is what gives you guys a bad name. It's what puts you in danger.
Okay.
You know, guys like him is what causes good officers like you to get hurt or killed, man.
So I just listened, right? I'm listening to you. Now, can I explain from possibly his side, right? I just got here. You saw me pull up right now.
And you saw me standing right here on my car.
Yeah.
So I wasn't interfering.
Ain't nothing wrong.
I wasn't interfering.
Ain't nothing wrong, baby.
But he gets out
Yeah.
and tries to fucking, push his badge around. That's not gonna happen with me, bro. You know, you approach me like like a man should.
We're just here outside
Exactly,
sweating.
bro.
It's
Exactly.
hot. I'm hot either way, inside or outside.
What are you looking at, man? Do your fucking job. Man, he don't fucking give up, man.
But hold on, right? Let's look at it from another point.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm listening to you, right?
Right?
So let's look at the other point, right? Were you in this? Okay, you're not gonna answer questions. I understand. Were you? That's the question.
I mean, I might answer some. I'll choose which ones I want to answer.
Were you in this car, this truck right here that's pulled over right now?
No.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. So this other guy that was in this truck, you don't know who you are either. You know what I mean? To you, he sees a body camera, right? That's what that is, and he sees a pistol. He could think you're a cop too. And so if it's making him uncomfortable, I mean, I'm just spitballing.
Hey,
I don't know.
Look, man.
I wasn't here. There's two sides to every coin.
No one has expectation of privacy in public, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Right?
willing to.
I mean, if this was your house and you had your blinds up,
Thank God it's not, because I lost my keys in the trash can here. I had to go dumpster diving.
but if this was your house and you had your blinds up and I'm standing out on the sidewalk and I got my camera rolling point, because you can't trespass my eyes,
Sure.
right? And I got my camera zoomed into your living room or your bedroom, whose fault is that?
After the initial tension, the confrontation gradually shifts into a discussion about civil rights and police accountability. The main character explains why he is filming, emphasizing the public's right to monitor law enforcement to ensure transparency. The conversation deepens as both sides touch on issues of abuse of power, fairness, and legal rights concerning filming the police. The atmosphere remains tense, but there's a noticeable shift. Both parties are starting to listen.
It's yours, right? I mean, you don't. I mean, I'm in public. You can't trespass my eyes. So he's in public. You're in public. Everybody out here is in public. I can film whatever my eyes can see, man. Like I said, when you walked up, I said I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time.
Give me a hard time.
And you know what? I wasn't trying to give him a hard time.
I'm not having any issues.
I wasn't trying to give him a hard time. But guess what? He gets out and starts to bully me. Well, guess what? He kicked rocks and went back to his fucking car.
I'm doing the job.
I'm not his job.
You got a scat pack? How nice is that? I'm jealous. I want one. Bet the AC works. My AC doesn't work. I think someone may need some brakes.
Merchant, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, how long you been with DPS?
5 years.
Yeah.
Good time. Haven't worked a day in my life, man. I'll tell you that. Have not worked a day in my life.
Cool, man.
It's a
I mean,
good
like I
job.
said, man, I wasn't out here to give you guys a hard time, but the way he approached me, I mean, he should have approached me like you did, man.
Yeah.
We're sitting there having a nice, consensual conversation.
The sweaty conversation.
Yeah.
That's hot. Don't get
So I mean, I'm not being detained. I'm not, in handcuffs. I'm not even, in interest to this. I'm just a third eye watching what's going on, man.
And I'm not disagreeing. We do need people third eye, right? I'm gonna check out the channel. I don't
because
disagree.
your guys' body cams ain't always easy to get, man.
No?
No, I mean not just yours. I mean local police, sheriff's
I
department.
don't know.
I mean,
I don't deal with it.
Even with a public records request, they redact everything, and you got to jump through hoops to get them. And when we get them, we get half of what we're supposed to get.
I've never put in for one.
This right here, this gives me everything I want.
Yeah.
And
in
this
4K,
and this. I mean, and it's a third eye, and I'm not here. Like I said, man, I'm not here to give you guys a hard time.
How long you
man.
been doing it?
8 years.
Okay. Well, I was afraid
8
you
years.
didn't want
Well, I mean, I'll answer what but 8 years, man.
That's good.
I don't have a criminal record. I've been arrested, but I've never been convicted of a crime in my life, man.
Yeah. Good.
I'm a veteran, disabled veteran, Army.
Army?
I'm a disabled veteran, so I mean, I'm out here.
What'd you do?
Combat medic.
Combat medic? I just left the airborne unit. That was fun. Good times. Now my knees kind of hurt. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
almost
good.
60 years old, man. 6 months, I'll be 60.
Happy early birthday.
But like I said, man, we appreciate good cops, man. We need you guys out here, but we don't need the bad cops putting you guys in danger, man.
Sure.
Putting the good cops in danger.
I agree.
And
Sometimes
we all
bad
know in every field there's bad apples, man.
Oh yeah.
But
You were in the military,
I know.
You know.
So
You know just as well as I do.
So I just, I got tired of seeing people's rights being violated, and I just decided to pick up a camera and start doing this, And there's been times where I've caught a lot of stuff, man, and it's like you guys got qualified immunity, man. So it's hard to get a police officer fired or even dragged into court.
Yeah.
So this right here.
You should check out Senate Bill. I want to say Senate Bill 111 just come out. You know which one I'm talking about?
I believe so. Which, for Texas, right?
Yeah, for Texas. Just came out last year, like September 1 it was effective, 2021. A year ago.
Which one is that? What does it have to do with?
What does that have to do?
Wait.
So, anytime you make an arrest, right? Whenever you submit your stuff to the prosecutor, right, they want everything, right? Mike Morton, I was at Georgetown a few years back. They get everything you got, okay? So now, with that new Senate bill, what it encompasses is your HR file. Like, if you ever been in trouble for anything, like police brutality or discrimination,
You're talking about for the officer.
for the officer,
Right.
all that gets submitted with your case to the county.
It's like the Brady list.
Yeah, kind of like that. A little different though, because it's just your HR file, right? And so that's obviously in discovery for defense attorneys as well.
Right,
So
right.
let's say like you got someone that's been on the road for, I know it's true, but it's
The
been.
conversation takes a more positive turn as the main character and the officer begin to find common ground. They share personal stories, discuss their jobs, and acknowledge the challenges each side faces. When the officer learns that the main character is a veteran, he expresses respect. It's a rare moment of mutual understanding, where both recognize that despite their different roles, they share a common goal: fairness and safety.
I know it's true, but it's been around for 40 years, right? It came out in 1980, right? Imagine how different policing was in 1980 versus how it is in 2022, right?
Yeah.
Because we reform. That's what we do. That's what we've been doing since policing began. But anyhow, so let's say you had, you got in trouble back in, let's call, I don't know, 1995. Throw out a number. And you got in trouble for profiling or something like that. That's going to be in that record. So every time you arrest someone and you submit all your evidence and that personnel file goes with it, they see that.
Yeah, but the DA, I'm gonna tell you, that might be y'all's department policy.
No, state.
Okay, that may be a case, but the agencies, local, whatever,
Yeah.
they sometimes don't hand that over, and when they do, the prosecutor doesn't hand it over to the defense.
Yeah, that's on them. They're not supposed to do that, right? Michael Morton.
Exactly.
Can't do that.
Exactly. So it's not, it's hard to get records, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to get records.
Don't blame me, man. I'm dying. It's hot.
I can't believe you don't have AC, man.
It works if you're driving it. It kicks up, but it takes like 3 miles for
You
it
don't
to
have an
work.
animal with you?
No. I'm waiting on the new one.
K9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying you can't have that, no
I
AC
know.
without an animal.
I know.
Man.
This is a spare car I'm using anyway.
Okay.
I don't have a dog right now, so.
But cool, man.
But I'll tell you what. Yeah, if I had a dog, I wouldn't be driving that car.
No, you can't.
No.
We had
No.
we had a Bear County sheriff, real good guy, man. I know him. He got in some, he was a K9 unit, and his dog passed away inside the car. You know, he got in a lot of trouble for it. He lost his job, but he ended up getting a job back through arbitration. But now,
I knew a few of the Bear County guys. What's his name? Do you remember?
black guy, I don't remember his name.
No. The other guy, he lost his dog unfortunately someone shot his dog.
Yeah, see, that's different. That's different.
It was a real rough night.
Yeah.
Real rough night. That's actually what got me into K9. I was like, it was a bad situation, but just watching the dog work.
Were you on that call down there on the highway a little while ago? There was like four of these guys out down there on a pickup truck. They let him go.
No, I was over there.
Okay. Yeah, I got out to film, but you guys were taking off. So
I don't know if I was the last one to take off or anything, but yeah.
there was only one left there. By the time I got across the bridge,
Maybe it wasn't me. There's certain weekends that everyone, no matter what you do, you go and you work the road. Operation Holiday, right? Major travel weekends, Labor Day.
yeah, I saw a news article on that. You guys were going to be out pushing for trying to find DUIs and traffic violations. I saw that you guys are going to be heavy-handed this weekend.
Seatbelts,
Yep.
big one.
Yeah.
Real big one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't understand, man. I thought that jingle sticks in everyone's head, click their ticket.
Yeah.
But I guess it don't. And they used to have on the gas pumps, you used to have the signs for your seatbelt.
Yeah, they did.
But I haven't seen that in a long time either.
I guess it depends on which gas station it is.
I've seen a billboard recently in Austin. That's in Austin, I guess.
What town is this?
We are in.
This is not Georgetown, is it? It's not Belton.
Oh, we're in Jarrell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're in Jarrell.
Where are you out of? You just
I got 10 counties. I'm all over.
10 counties?
I got a long area.
Yeah.
It takes me about 3 hours to go from one end to the other.
All right, man. Hey, you know why I'm out here, right? It's for your protection. He said you were nervous about me being here.
My English little.
Oh, okay. But anyway, I wasn't out here for you, man. All right, but be careful, man.
Okay.
Be safe.
Gandhi.
Okay.
Well, that concludes that, so I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go sweat some more. Hey, you be
All right,
safe,
man.
bro. I
Be
appreciate
careful.
what you do, okay?
Yeah, you too, man.
I need people like you out here.
Yeah, be safe.
Never opposed to a third eye.
Yeah.
So.
All right, I appreciate it, man. Y'all be safe.
Yeah, you too.
The key lesson from this situation is the importance of communication and mutual respect. When both sides listen instead of clashing, they can find understanding instead of conflict. It also highlights the role of citizens in holding authorities accountable while ensuring their actions remain thoughtful and measured.